Hello YouTube. I wanted to talk today a little bit about a rifle that's available on the US surplus market for fairly inexpensive, and that's the Steyr M95 or M95 34. I happen to have both rifles here right now, the M95 34, which is the one here in the back, and unassembled, the new one I just received, an M95. I wasn't sure what the difference was between the two, but there are a few small differences I'm noticing now that I've got them apart, and I just wanted to take a minute to give you the heads up on what they are in case you are in the market, so you know what you're getting or not getting. First, let's look at the M95 34 in the back here. What is an M95 34? Well, you know, that's a good question, and the internet, source of all things true, has several different answers. The most plausible answer seems to be that the M95 34 is actually a rework of the 1895 Austro-Hungarian rifle that was later shipped to Bulgaria. A few subtle differences from the M95, which we'll look at next, but basically an M95 34, which you see here, has a taller sight post, and the location of the front sling and barrel band is in a different spot than the M95. And finally, the front sight post is shorter than on the M95, as you can see there. Also, as you notice on the M95, it's welded right to the barrel. There's a spot to attach it. And on the 95-34, there's actually a band. Not much else though. So, let's take a look here. The M95, that's the one in pieces in front of us. First of all, I will say, both those guns came in beautiful condition in terms of the actual workings of the guns. The stocks have been reworked several times. They are both cut downs from longer rifles, and you can see on the M95 34 serial number there, and the gun's original serial number on the back side. Now on my M95, the original serial number here, new serial number matching everything else on the other side, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's actually a very old serial number here too. So this one's been on at least 3 weapons, and it shows. But in terms of the internals, everything looks just about brand new. On the 95-34, there was very slight pitting on the outside of the barrel, underneath where the barrel bands were, but really nothing serious. As you can see, all the bluing looks beautiful. And the same with the M95. Very nice bluing. It was very easy to clean up. And the parts look beautiful, honestly. Other differences, see, this is a fixed sling holder for the front with a swivel on the back. And on the 95-34, it's got a swivel on the front and on the back. Also, if you look, we put the stocks side by side. You can actually see that the barrel band is actually in a different spot altogether, farther forward on the M95 than on the 95-34. Otherwise, like I said, it's really basically cosmetics. The 95 came with a butt plate that, in my research, actually is fairly old to a rifle. You can see this one happens to be silver. And on the 95-34, it's black. Slightly different internal design, but again, doesn't affect anything on the rifle. Markings are easy to find. As you see, this one happens to be 971, 971, and that matched back here, 971. Now this one I bought, said it had slight cracks, which there was a gouge here with a not very good repair, which I'm just learning about wood repair, so we might do that one over again. And there was also a slight crack inside here. You can see that, which I'm going to have to work on a little bit. As I said, markings are nice and clear, crisp. It's neat if you're collecting. If you're just starting your collection, it's an easy gun to disassemble. You can see all the pieces are right there. I mean, this is all the bolt. This is just the keeping it all together parts. So, not much to it. It's a nice gun. They come in very good condition. And whether you get a 95 or a 95-34, you should be happy. It is expensive to shoot. About $1 a round currently. So that is a drawback. But that's about it. So, hope you enjoyed that video and found it useful. Thank you.